There are a lot of events that go on every single day at the Iowa State Fair. A lot of great photos taken by photographers from media outlets. But there's one photographer from Eastern Iowa who this year is going beyond the photos and looking for those images that tell another story that he finds at the Iowa State Fair.
It's an event that causes so much delight and joy and happiness in people. Everywhere you look, people are smiling, they're having a good time. You don't see that anywhere else. You don't see that anywhere else. There's no pressure on them here at all, which I think is a wonderful thing, and I wanted to sort of document that if I could. And the fair is so much. It's more than food on a stick. It's more than the egg building. It's more than any of those things. It's all of the whole thing combined makes it just a wonderful, wonderful place.
Well, you mean whether it's kids posing in a photo cutout or starting at a young age in 4-H, right?
The Iowa State Fair, to its credit, is still about agriculture. And I love that about this, and about the future of agriculture. So if you're talking about the future of anything, whether it's agriculture, television, whatever, you're talking young people. And this place is just jam-packed with young people, and they all seem so nice and like they're having such a good time. And whether they know it or not, the kids who are doing demonstrations, cows, sheep, chickens, whatever, they're actually learning something as well. They're learning how to react to what's going on around them. They're learning how to be a part of a world that's bigger than themselves. And they worked really hard to get those creatures here, and it's just great fun.
For Kurt Ulrich, a Chicago kid now transplanted to Maquoketa, admits he was a late arriver to the Iowa State Fair and says the events have character.
The strangest event was blow-drying chickens. I thought, I've got to see this. I have absolutely got to see this. Where they take chickens and they start them in like detergent and then go to vinegar and then some sort of bluing solution. And these poor little chickens are just looking around thinking human beings must be the stupidest things on the face of the earth. And then some cute little child blow dries them with a Conair 1875 watt blow dryer. And the chickens are just, it is so cool. The best actual event surprised me. It was the Cowgirl Queen contest. I really thought initially this is going to be a little cheesy, a little I don't know what. But I got to talk to some of the families, mothers and fathers of some of the young women who were riding the horses, and it's a fabulous event. I went to the Mr. Legs contest. Saw this little kid. He was about 5 years old. He's got stick arms. You know, as little boys do. You know. He's got a Superman shirt on, and he's in the contest. And I thought, this is so cool. This is so cool. And so that's why I go to these things. I know what I want.
As he shuffles between his schedule, Ulrich keeps an open eye to everything around him. And as he scours the grounds looking for a subject, he takes that ride on the Ferris wheel, if only for research, to see what he can find, trying to capture that father-daughter moment, or just the view that the lift provides.
How do I frame it? I don't really know. It's all pretty haphazard at this point. Just chatting it up with people as best I can and getting to know folks. And at some point later on, I'll put it all together and try to make some semblance of a narrative out of the thing, because there will be a number of essays along with photographs in the book. Yeah. So this is totally what I'm stumbling upon.